doctor rips the head off a baby, man, you know, while trying to, you know, deliver the baby, you know, from the thing. And it's I ain't gonna lie, like it sounds pretty gruesome. Let's go watch the video, you know what I mean?
On July the 9th, 2023, just a few weeks ago, Jessica and Travion, they were excited. She was 37 weeks pregnant at that time, and they were really, really looking forward to the delivery of their firstborn child. Her water broke at about 10 o'clock in the morning on the 9th. Appropriately, she went over to labor and delivery over the Southern Regional. They admitted her and put her on an IV and gave her some medicine to basically progress the delivery. She labored for about 10 hours, and then probably around 10, or strike that, about 8:40 in the evening, she was fully dilated and told her to start pushing. Well, during the course of the pushing, the baby stopped descending. There's something called a shoulder dystocia, fancy word for saying that the baby's shoulders could not fit through the pelvic girdle. It got stuck by the bone there in the pelvic girdle. That was recognized, and what wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in, and she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken. When Dr. St. Julian finally took Miss Ross to the operating room for a C-section, a cesarean section, where they cut the belly and deliver the baby through the abdomen, when the womb was opened, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head. The head was stuck in the vagina, and the head subsequently was delivered vaginally. The baby had been decapitated. Dr. St. Julian was grossly negligent for applying ridiculously excessive force on the baby's head and neck. Dr. St. Julian and the nurses at Southern Regional Medical Center, they were grossly negligent for not getting the help of the on-site in-hospital OB in a timely manner. They have a hospitalist obstetrician who's there on site. And when doctors have problems with delivery, the first thing you do is call them and you get help. You get another perspective, another angle. This was not done in a timely manner, negligently. And then also the nurses at Southern Regional Medical Center were grossly negligent for failing to advocate and insist in other capacities that Ms. Ross got a C-section quicker, sooner, in a more timely manner. So those are the allegations that we claim in this suit. We just filed it. We're going to be very, very aggressive with the discovery. We're going to put all of these people who were in the room under oath and find out what they have to say specifically about what happened that tragic evening.
I mean, that's definitely a sad thing. That's a sad situation. Again, RIP to the baby and condolences to the family. In that situation, for sure. I mean, come on now. It's pretty obvious that they were negligent. I mean, I'm pretty sure accidents happen and stuff, but this is life, man. The reason why people go to medical school and all that good stuff is because you have to be, you got to be, if you're gonna be doing this, you know what I'm saying. This is why your boy didn't go to medical school, because I was pre-med and I decided, nah, I ain't doing all that. You got to take tests every 3 years to make sure you're on par with everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the reason you go through all that is so your margin of error is very minuscule, damn near non-existent type thing. And especially when it comes to giving birth to kids and all that good stuff, accidents happen for sure, but it's not something that should, this kind of accident, because I'm picturing the thing in my head, man. It's like, bro, like how hard could you have been pulling? Because, babies are still tender and all that, but how hard could you have been pulling and all that good stuff to like disconnect the head from the, what I'm saying? It's just, man, it's, in the comments, people were commenting, people were like, oh man, this is how they bring black people down, da, 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 da. And come to find out, the doctor that, it's a black lady, you know what I'm saying? The doctor apparently was a black lady, you know what I'm saying? And I just think it's a sad thing. I don't know, for sure they to blame, because without, let's be realistic. Who else are you gonna blame? When you go to deliver your kid, you ain't expecting your kid, them to basically kill your kid, because that's basically what happened. It's not they didn't mean to, but it happened because of them. So it's like, I know, y'all let me know what y'all think, because for sure it's a tragic one. It's a sad one. I ain't gonna hold you. It's Yeah, it's not something anybody wants to kind of deal with, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. It's, it's crazy. I don't think, anybody, I definitely think, of course, the responsibility falls on, the hospital, in the sense of the person that's delivering the kid and the nurses and all that good stuff. But I see it also as an accident because maybe the person didn't know, or, it's just, let me know what y'all think about it for sure because, man, it's crazy. That's the best I can say.